Unfriended is a movie released in 2014, starring Shelley Henning and Moses Storm, and directed by Levan Gabriats. Now, this movie is, I mean, when you say an original concept, this movie really is an original concept. A horror movie taking place fully on a laptop screen, including, I mean, it is just fantastic how someone came up with this idea to sort of do it, back then. It isn't something as common as today, and I think perhaps it probably was the first time that it was done. It's certainly in a horror movie, and the way it's done is absolutely superb. But this movie revolves around a group of young people who are all sort of senior high schoolers, all on a video chat with each other, and one by one, they all die as they're being haunted by an anonymous or a strange new member of their chat who they can't get rid of, they can't eject out of their chat. And this, you know, strange figure, this strange person, this unknown contact is essentially who they believe to be the ghost of Laura, who is a friend of theirs who killed herself after they bullied her relentlessly. We don't know the full extent of what caused her to take her own life, but what we know is that there's something that's essentially there's a secret between all of them. But Blair, who the main character is, and it's whose laptop screen we're looking through, is the best friend, or was the best friend of Laura. Now, one by one, as they play a truth or dare game, or never have I ever, I think it's something like that. One by one, as they go through that, one of them dies, and through unknown means, and it's a really strange thing that happens. It basically their computer screen glitches out to the point where you can't see what's going on, and then suddenly it then cuts back in to show them being killed or dead. But throughout this movie, it's teased there's a mystery as to everyone's involvement into Laura's bullying, which led to her taking her own life, and by proxy, responsible for her death. Now, you get the sense very early on that everyone's got a secret, everyone's hiding secrets away from each other, but you get the feeling that Blair's secret is bigger than anybody else's. And what you do end up discovering is that essentially Blair was the person responsible for a video upload that embarrassed Laura to the point where she ended up doing what she did. And it is, it's really quite horrible because Blair has to watch everybody die. And then she's the last one left. And just the last 30 seconds are her begging Laura sort of desperately, trying to get her to see actually, no, they did have something. They were, friends at one point. She does regret everything she did. She didn't mean anything like that to happen. She's showing her photos together. They're playing songs together. It's just reminiscing. She's trying desperately just to cling to any thread that she can to try and get this spirit to show mercy. It doesn't happen. The last shot we get is the laptop closing, just, perfectly sort of showing that the movie's ended because the laptop screen's gone and the ghost is there and takes you out. And what you don't actually realise is this whole movie takes place in POV, point of view mode, because we are Blair in this movie. We are seeing everything through her eyes. And that's how we see the laptop screen. And I love this movie so much because it's short and sweet. It gets to the point very quickly and it goes through. It's really nice level pacing. It's set out one by one by one by one. People get bumped off. They try their best to try and hack the system and try and get Laura out, but it just makes things worse. And you get the feeling then that it's not someone messing around. It is something perhaps more supernatural at play. And yeah, it's just really interesting the way it all goes about, and then this mystery that's teased along the way just keeps you hooked the entire time as well. A really good movie. And what I really do like about this is that this movie was released right around when Paranormal Activity was big, when a lot of found footage movies were big and a lot of movies were copying that found footage formula. This one did do very similar, but in its own way and a new original way of doing it. And you've always got to give a movie props for doing that. For me, again, it's something, it's short, it's sharp, it's simple, easy to follow, new original concept. For me, 4 stars. So that's my review of Unfriended. What did you guys think about it? Whatever you guys thought about it, please pop it in the comment section below. As always, thank you very much for watching this video. I will be uploading another one shortly, but until then, you guys take it easy and I'll catch you on the next one.